Everybody wants to be more consistent, right? But the reality of the matter is, it's one of the hardest things to do right is actually be consistent. So this video, there's 5 tips in this video that are going to dramatically improve your consistency if you're going to apply it to your pickleball game. All right, take a look. The first thing is pre-game workout. So the pre-game workout is really important because it gets you into that great routine from the very beginning. Some days you might get to the courts, you might be a bit late. Sometimes you might get there maybe really early. And it's that idea of you guys to that constant set routine. So when you get into a mode, you get into that good rhythm. And that's important because in anything, you're playing kind of a match, try to be consistent. Rhythm is extremely important. That's the first really important thing. You've got to get there at the right time. You've got to get there early enough, but also get enough time that you can get yourself into the right headspace to do the actual game itself. So the next thing that I want to talk about consistency is about equipment, being consistent with your equipment. I see a lot of this when I'm seeing at the local parks is one day a player is using one paddle, the next day using another paddle, and the next day they've gone back to the other one, they use a different paddle. And that is again about consistency. If you're changing equipment regularly, and we're not saying that everyone can afford expensive equipment, that's not what I'm trying to get at. You can get a second-hand paddle which is more than usable and you can get a good price. But this is the thing, if you're using different paddles on different days, you're not building that consistency, which is super important. You have to be consistent with what you use. So when I hit a certain shot, it feels the same way. So if you're finding yourself, you've got 3 or 4 different paddles, guys, try and get down to 1. Even 2, and have 2 of the same paddles. It's really important. Again, the pros do this. You won't see a pro changing paddles. They have one paddle, they work on the shot, they train with that paddle, and they go from there. If you're looking for paddles, guys, you don't know where to go from, obviously this is my sponsor, Gearbox, but if you're looking for a paddle, and idea isn't a good one, go to like pickleballcentral.com, look at the kind of the paddles they've got, and go buy one on eBay for a used one. As long as it's not too worn, you'll get a great paddle for a great price and it can be easily affordable. So that's the next thing, guys. Be consistent with what you use and how you use it. So one thing you've got to work on, guys, that make you more consistent is practicing what you're not consistent at. Go out there, drill, do some lessons. I'm going to do it now. I'm not particularly very good at third ball drops. So we're going to do a little drill here called drop, drop, go. I got on the ball twice in the kitchen before I can come in. Works on the thing that I'm not consistent at, which is my third ball drops. Right, here we go, Sheila. So feet doesn't count, so feet is 0. Good. That's 1 for me in the kitchen. With 1 more. Good. 2 coming on in. Good. Player point out. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah. Bring it on, Sheila. Let's go. And missed. But get the idea. I'm not consistent at my third ball drops. I'm going out there and I'm practicing with a hitting partner, with a coach in a drill. But get out there and work on the things you're not good at. Makes a world of difference. Right, on to the next one. So one thing I really see a lot of people missing, which is going to improve their consistency, is their service routine. Every pro you'll see them, they'll have their own service routine. This helps them mentally prepare for the next shot. If I'm doing one shot, I'm over here. The next shot, I'm bouncing it 3 times. Then I'm here. I'm in no rhythm at all. I'm not building rhythm. I'm also giving myself no time to think. See a lot of pros, they'll be here, bounce once in tennis, and they'll be here. They're thinking, they've got time, they're making their own routine that helps them think clearly. So build your own, guys, whatever works for you. Not everyone's is the same. My one is quite simple. I bounce like a tennis player, lean forward, rock back, and then come through. That's my routine. And in that time, I've got time to think about what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna go here, lean back, and then rock through. It just helps you get into that routine ready to be consistent. If you're making it infrequent, you become less and less consistent. So that's tip number 4. Be consistent with a preset serving routine. All right, on to the next one. All right, guys, the 5th and final tip about you becoming more consistent in pickleball is take a lesson with a certified pickleball pro. And it doesn't be every week or every month, it can be every quarter, but just get a check-in lesson. Just see how let someone else's eyes see what they see and help you improve your game. We're trained to make you guys get better, and that's what we're designed to do. So also, what you can do, which everyone can do, it's easy. Get a tripod, get a phone, get a camera, video yourself playing and doing certain strokes. It's amazing how much you learn from watching yourself play, from actually playing in the point. It's good, you can get a feeling, but you're not actually seeing when you're going wrong. And as soon as you see like, oh my God, that makes the world of difference, I now understand what's going on. So that, guys, it. That's my 5 top tips about becoming more consistent in pickleball. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys staying this far. This kind of content, smash that like button so you know you're liking it, so you see more of me. If you want to see even more of me, subscribe to the channel. I'm also on Instagram as the Prince of Pickleball. We've got 16,000 followers on there now, and we're ever growing. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the future. See you later. Bye.